minority, Chaitanya Vedika of Telangana and Andhra Pradesh states. I offer my respect to Tathagat Buddha, Krantivir Jyotirao Phule, Savitribai Phule, Shahu Maharaj and Vishwaratna Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar and Ramai. I also offer my respect to all the people who have contributed in their own way to make us see and enjoy this day. We are really grateful to all these people. 8th March is celebrated as Women's Day in women's contribution to society, raising awareness about their fight for gender parity and inspire support for organizations that help women globally. The theme for 2022 is with the hashtag Breaking the Bias, which highlights the importance of changing bias and misconceptions in the interest of creating a more inclusive and gender equal world. Today, in celebrating this day, let's remember Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar's struggle and sacrifices for emancipation of women in India. Dr. Ambedkar, a scholar par excellence, a philosopher, a visionary, an emancipator, and a true nationalist, he is a symbol of social justice. And as he said, unity is meaningless without the accomplishment of women. Education is fruitless without the educated women. And agitation is incomplete without the strength of women. So today, we all have gathered here to look into the progress that women has done, and also the progress is dedicated to Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar. And that progress has to be remembered. And we have others, the speakers, who are going to enlighten us on the struggle and sacrifices and the contributions of Baba Saheb Ambedkar in the present day context. And before getting into that, I would like to say that the slogan given by Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar, educate, agitate, and organize. This is what I was just talking with our chief guest. We all are celebrating Women's Day for a day. This should not be the concept of celebration. It should be each day. Each day is Women's Day because we are the, what do you call, the power of Ambedkar. We don't show disparity. We don't show discrimination. We only show the progress and prosperity. And for that, the label that feminism is given. Feminism, people say that, oh, women talk about women and that is feminism. They oppose men, they say. Please, it's not so. Feminism is the contribution of man and woman together for the progress of the weaker section, whether it is man or woman. Today there are men also who are in weaker section. Okay, so that progress, that movement of bringing together all of them on the same platform is the dream of Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar, and that is what we all have to look into. So looking into the slogan of Baba Saheb Ambedkar, education, then organize and agitate. So when we are looking into this slogan, the first step itself, education, we are lacking behind. Yes, education, we all are having degrees with us. Lots of degrees are there with us. But what are we doing with those degrees? What are our contribution to the society? What are the contributions that we are doing to our people? No. Then when it comes, even I don't blame our people also, because the educational policies are like that, which will not make people to think, to revolt, to ask questions. Whatever is said, we accept it and say that is right. But it is not so. Education is beyond that. Education is something where we inculcate the knowledge and that knowledge has to be converted into wisdom. And that is what is the real Ambedkarite has to do in the present context, to see every one of us on the same platform. Next, coming to organization. How are we going to organize? I belong to a community. Madam belongs to a community. Madam belongs to one more community. You all belong to one more community. When we all want to come together and fight, somebody will tell us, hey, come on, you don't go to that community. They are that community people. Hey, come on, you don't go to this community. They are of this community. And they are dividing here itself. So how are we going to form an organization? Whatever differences may be, when it comes to the cause of our people, we all should forget our differences and come onto the same platform, so that the people who are planning to make us always divide and rule, we have to crush their dreams and see to it that we all come together and see to it that the dreams of Baba Saheb Ambedkar are fulfilled. Then only we can go for the agitation. So first two steps, if they are taken properly, then only we can progress in the society. Today also we all are saying progress of women in spite of having the best constitution in the world. We were the first people to get equal rights, because Baba Saheb has fought for bringing women onto the platform with men, because he said until and unless the women is progressed in the society, no society will progress. Okay, so keeping this in mind, today we have with us the guests who will be highlighting on the importance of Women's Day and also the contribution of our social reformers done, and we all will be listening to them. So first and foremost, I would like to, has Rajita come? Not yet? Okay. So I will call on today's first speaker, Ms. K. Sajaya. She holds a number of, and I would like to say a few words about her. K. Sajaya holds a number of responsibilities as a writer, translator, freelancer, journalist, editor, and publisher. She also has experience as a documentary film director. While fulfilling all these responsibilities, she also works for women and transgender, campaigning for their rights on a contemporary uranium and agricultural policies that leads to environmental destruction. She writes extensively as a columnist in various journals to explain her understanding to the respective issues. She is currently working as a special correspondent for Prajatantra Daily and with the title Sankirtam, and is recording the valuable experiences of the lives of various social activists under the headline Activist Daily in Saringya, a web magazine. She has co-authored a book, Feminist Politics, Present Discussions with Professor Rama Melkote. Madam Sajaya says, there should be a perspective that can accept differences, that violence against women will not be resolved until families and society becomes democratic, and that a system that transcends caste should come into being. So this is what I welcome, ma'am, for you to give your speech on this, and hope that the biodata that I have read about it is okay, because it was in Telugu and I can't read Telugu, so whatever I could pick up with the words I have done with her profile. Thank you. Please welcome, ma'am.
If you like this video, please like it, share it, and for more videos, please subscribe to our channel.